It is great to have you company. It's going to be a warm day at Rosehill Gardens today. The Autumn Racing Carnival officially underway here in Sydney, of course. Ladies' Day, Coolmore Classic Day.
And joining us now is Head of Corporate Affairs and Government Relations at the Australian Turf Club. Good morning, Steve McMahon. Lovely to see you.
Good morning and happy carnival.
Happy carnival indeed. Well, let's start with Rosehill, where racing is today. Obviously, a very big talking point. ATC members will be asked to vote on the future of Rosehill in the coming weeks. Can you tell us about this latest proposal that we saw released this week?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, this is all in the hands of ATC members now. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. $5 billion doesn't come knocking at your door every day. So we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't put this proposition to members. So the way it would work, of course, if Rosehill has a metro station, which the government is talking about, that makes the land grow exponentially in value, hence the $5 billion figure. That money would be used to build brand new racing and training facilities and spectator and member facilities at Royal Randwick and at Warwick Farm and at a fourth racecourse that we've committed to. And it will be a group standard racecourse.
And that's probably one of the big questions, isn't it? Where will that racetrack be, the replacement racetrack?
Yeah, and there's a couple of options. There's land near Rosehill, there's land at Penrith, there's a few other options that we've looked at. If the proposal goes through, the ATC, through the resolution, is committing to a replacement group racetrack, and we would go through that with stakeholders, with trainers, with members, to make sure that it's at the right location, the right size. It's a massive opportunity to get a brand new racecourse.
We're having a look at some of the vision that's been supplied this week by the ATC. Some of the major investments to racecourses and facilities are at Randwick, Warwick Farm, Canterbury. Talk us through some of these proposed plans that we're having a look at there.
Absolutely. So, as you know, the SCG out there have got fantastic facilities. They pay over $22,000 a year, and there's a long waiting list. These type of facilities would replicate in Western Sydney at Warwick Farm, at the new racetrack, and at Royal Randwick. It would come within the existing ATC membership, which is around $500. That would be locked into current ATC members if it goes ahead. Brand new restaurants, new seating areas, undercover areas, brand new facilities like gyms and the like. Things that would make world-class racing happen at Randwick, happen at Warwick Farm, the best facilities ever.
What's the feel, do you think, amongst the members? Have you got a temperature gauge on which way it might go? Of course, everyone's just got to accept the umpire's decision at the end of the day, and it's going to be a majority win situation, isn't it?
Absolutely. And look, as I said at the start, it's entirely in the hands of ATC members. It's been a very emotional debate. I mean, I love Rosehill. We all love Rosehill. We love racing. We're only having this debate because this is an opportunity to set racing up for the next 100 years. And so no one comes into this debate lightly. So, yeah, of course, everyone has to accept the umpire's decision, but we need to look at the facts, we need to look at the opportunity, because it'll never happen again.
When is the vote? And I suppose before we move on to the Autumn Carnival, what would be, your message to ATC members as we count down to the vote?
Well, members can already vote, so we'd encourage them to go to the Australian Turf Club's website. The information's been sent to members already. They can actually vote online now. Just avail yourself of all the facts. Look at all the information. If you've got questions, there's a portal on the website you can ask. You can come to the membership office, you can ask me on the racetrack. Just make sure you look at all the information and go through it and then vote. We just encourage everyone to vote. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so whatever your position on it, make sure you look at the information and vote.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Because it's a bit like the US system. It's not compulsory,
Correct.
But you've got 11-odd thousand members. You want them all to have their say. So once you do look at what comes back, it's a fair assessment of the membership.
That's absolutely right. So that's why we've got the website coming on shows like this. We're ringing members, we're emailing them. We want everyone to know all the information so that they have an informed vote.
All right, well, before we let you go, the Autumn Carnival underway, Rosehill Gardens today. She's going to be a warm one for Ladies' Day, but a huge focus on fundraising this year as well for the ATC.
Yeah, that's right. So through the Australian Turf Club Foundation, which is chaired by Angela Bell McSweeney, doing a great job there, we've got a function today at Ladies' Day. We'll be selling these pins for the Golden Slipper. We've also got another function on the Champions Day on the 4th of April, which is also going to help fundraise for our foundation. We've got, through Caroline Cersei, who's been championing this, we've also got a horse called Bastida, which is a retired racehorse, and we're going to use that horse to help with a Paralympian in the future. So we're trying to raise money to help further that program, so that benefits not only the Paralympics but retired racehorses and the rehoming program.
I love the rehoming program. Such a great concept.
You got a tip for us today?
Look, I actually think Lady Camelot could turn the tables on Lady Shenandoah, but coming from a bit wide, but better price. So
We'll watch
a bit
with
of a go.
interest. You're going to have a busy week or so. Thanks for coming on the program.
no worries, thank you.
Lovely to
Appreciate it,
see you.
Stephen McMahon.
Thank you.